Hello, guys.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, teacher. Hi. Hi, all.
I'm good. How did you guys do last week and last weekend?
Very good. It's very good weekend.
Really? What did you do?
I visit my family. They live in a town near to Medellin. So I visit them.
Nice. Sounds good. Pilar, what did you do?
Well, I rest. I study also. I advance some things of my work, things that I have to do, like planning and materials for the classes. And that was most of it. I rest. I rest a lot. That was a great thing.
That's nice. I love when I can rest in the weekend. It's like nothing, but it's good to do. Mm, and Nidia, what did you do?
Hi, teacher. I was sharing with my family. I I visit the mall and I go to the cinema. My husband with my husband.
Okay, nice. So we didn't have class last week, but the topic that we were learning before was modal verbs. And this is going to be the last class for modal verbs. So we learned about can, could, would. I think that's all. Yeah, would. And today we are going to learn about should. So the first thing that I want you to do is watch a small video. It's about the pronunciation of the modal verbs because I know it's not like because there are silent letters in the modal verbs, so it's not like something that we really have in Spanish if we exclude H. But other than that, we don't have like letters that are silent sometimes and they have sounds in other cases. So I want you to watch that video and please let me know if when you are done. I'm gonna send you the link here in the chat and in Skype also. So give me 1 second. There you go. And that's the link. So it's short, like 4 minutes, I think. Yeah, almost five. And let me know when you're done.
Teacher, excuse me. You can write in chat. Uh, I don't understand all.
Okay, just watch the. I'm writing it, but it's just watch the video. Mm.
I am finished.
Okay, so it's just about the pronunciation. I just wanted you to watch it because of the pronunciation, because we were like focused on more like grammar, but that pronunciation is also important. So I'm gonna share screen and let me know if you can see. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so this is one exercise, and we're gonna, like, before learning about should, I want you to do this exercise, and it's like a mix between the modal verbs that we already learned. So I want you one by one do one of them. um Juliana, do you want to do number one?
Yes.
1 second. Avani, I can hear you from here. Sorry.
Okay. I can buy a house now. I don't have enough money.
Perfect. Carolina,
Um, would you like something to drink?
would you like something to drink? Good. Media.
Okay. When I was a child, I couldn't go alone to the doctor.
Good. Perfect. Pilar.
Couldn't.
Can I help
Can I
you?
help? Can I help you? Yes. And you
Good.
say she come to a bar. And you say,
Juliana.
and you said,
Okay. And you said she
said,
you didn't
could
come to the party.
come, Maria, wouldn't listen
Angie
to
says
your
she
song.
wouldn't come to the party.
Yes.
Yeah, good. Carolina.
Um,
Maria could read. She was 2 years old. Yes, Maria could.
Maria
Sing
could read songs.
Since since
Different.
since she was 3 years
I
old.
don't. I
Ujú.
don't understand.
María podía leer desde que tenía 2 años.
I
Podía
couldn't
leer.
hear you. What did
Okay.
you say? Can you repeat that, please?
Maria could read since she was 2 years old.
Okay, good. Maria can read since she was 2 years old. So I wanted you to do this exercise because it's like a summary about everything we have been learning, and I wanted to know if you like could put the right modal verb in the right sentence. And I see that like all of you did good. So I know when like we learned all the grammar in all those like cases when we can use them, sounds like so confusing. But if we have been learning and like we read and like we are listening to music and all those things, we kind of get used to sentences so we know when to use them even if we don't like realize that. So like if you can like put them here, you you know to use them. Like you don't need to say like is in the past in that case or in the present in those cases. You're just used to those sentences, so you know when to use them. So this is the last moral verb that we are gonna learn. There are more like may and like might and like must, but this is the last one that we are gonna learn and is should. Here we have like the cases when we use should, but in general, like if you hear about should, it's more like an opinion or like an advice. Really common and most likely when people use it. Those are I put it in different boxes, but they are really related. They're kind of the same, just like the difference is really small. So, and here's in the first one in the yellow box is to give an opinion or a suggestion about something or someone. Example, it's an amazing book. You should read it. So that's what you think, and here you're giving your advice to someone. If you think it's an amazing book, it's a really good book, you're telling someone that that person should read it. Here, I shouldn't worry about that if I were you. Again, it's an opinion. It's what you think. You should get some more sleep. Right. Where should we meet tonight? Here you are asking for suggestions. And I think it's so related with it's not the same, but it's kind of the same. With the blue box. It's also that you like your opinion, but it's more like related with law, with what
I shouldn't worry about.
right and what's wrong. People like that should go to jail. It's something that you think, but you base it in like a general opinion. It's not just you. It's like in general, like like related with a public statement or like what is right to do. Parents should spend as much time with their children as possible, with the children as possible. Is again your opinion, but is based in what is right to do. If they commit crime, they should face the consequences as an adult offender. Opinion, but is like related with what is right to do, what's correct to do. So that's why I think they are so I put it in different boxes, but they are so related. It's kind of the same. It's still your opinion. Here, the green box used to express that the action of the main verb is probable. He should be back at any time. It's something that might happen. If you follow this direction, you shouldn't have any trouble finding our house. So you probably won't have any problem. That should be enough food for 5 people. Something that is probable is most likely what is gonna happen. And this one, to talk about a past action. It's something you think you should do, but in the past. Users saying what was the right thing to do when you realize that someone did not do it. That someone can be you also. So it's not just for other people. It can include you. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have interfered. You here. So you already did, you interfered, but you are sorry for that. And you think you shouldn't have done it. You should have taken my advice. You're telling that to someone. That person didn't take your advice. So you are telling her, him, they, wherever, that they should have taken your advice. He didn't make reservation, but he should have done it. You can't just leave it like that. Everything is clear if we had done it. You can just say you should have. It's right. But I'm just gonna put in that because it make it like clear. The structure for this is should plus have plus past participle. It's not just the past of the verb, it's the past participle because we are using have. Perfect times have always past participle. Any question about when to use should? Any question?
Any question?
Okay. So no question. I see. Uh, so the structure for should is the same that for all the modal verbs. For an affirmative sentence, is the pronoun, the modal verb, the verb, and the rest, like complement the rest of the sentence. So pronoun, modal verb, and verb. For a negative sentence, pronoun, modal verb, and not, or the construction of it that for should is shouldn't, verb, and the rest of the sentence. So because you are giving an advice or an opinion of something, you usually explain what's what your point is that. So here, she should wear a hat. It's cold outside. This is your advice, and this is why that person should do it or should follow that advice. In the negative, this is your advice, and this is why that person shouldn't do it. For a question, first modal verb, pronoun, verb, and the rest. If it is a question, you don't need to like explain yourself because you are asking that mean you don't know. It's exactly the same that all the modal verbs, the structure is exactly the same. Example, she can't here. Pronoun, modal verb, verb, and complement is exactly the same structure. Any question?
No, all is clear.
No,
Okay.
no question.
Okay. Here. Now, I want you to tell me one sentence using one of the picture and the screen. Using shouldn't, or I put shouldn't, but if you have one with should, or if you want to use both, like a big like kind of two sentences together for one picture, using should and shouldn't, that's fine. Or if you want to use like ask something, that's also fine. So whatever is easier for you. mm, Nadia, do you want to start?
Sorry, teacher, I don't understand fine.
You don't understand the activity or like when to use should.
Can I
Um,
stop?
about shouldn't.
When to use shouldn't. So we use should or shouldn't to give an opinion or like an advice to someone, or yeah, in general to another person. So in the screen, you can see pictures of different situations. I want you to pick one of the pictures and tell them, for example, you pick this guy over here. Tell him something that he shouldn't do or should do. Base it in that situation, like in the picture. So, for example, I'm gonna give you one example based on one picture. I'm gonna pick this one, and I'm gonna say he shouldn't drink and drive. So I'm telling him that I think that's not allowed, that is wrong to do it, and that he should stop it. That's when you use should, and that's what I want you to do. Pick one picture and tell them something that that person or that people shouldn't or should do.
Can I start?
Yeah.
Okay, I choose the picture of the boy with the plate of candies.
Mhm.
And I'm going to say he shouldn't eat so many candies early in the morning because his stomach is going to hurt.
Okay, perfect.
Teacher, me, the second imagine.
Okay, Carolina,
Uh,
go ahead.
he should not be late to the office because late you work you just
He should not be late to office
because late your yacht.
because he could lose his job.
Y porque puede perder su trabajo.
Yeah,
Podría llegar
well,
tarde.
yeah, because he lost his job. Okay, good, nice. Who wants to go next?
Me.
Okay, Juliana.
She shouldn't sleep while study.
Okay, nice.
Okay, teacher, the next picture. He shouldn't share the voice when I call.
It's this one over here.
What?
This picture. Yes.
Uh,
No,
mm,
I'm asking you.
no,
Which
the
picture
other
do
picture.
you?
No, it's the one with the man screaming at the telephone.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Okay, he shouldn't shut the voice via telephone or via call when he is called.
He shouldn't. I don't get the verb. He shouldn't what?
Should, should
Shout.
shout. Okay,
Okay.
shout when it wasn't the calling. Could be.
Okay. And the call. Okay. Good. Nice. Pilar, do you want to go again?
Me.
Okay.
She show sleeping at the flats.
She shouldn't be sleeping in the class. Good. Next.
He
Um
he shouldn't eat sweet in the morning.
Okay. Good. Next.
They shouldn't spend so many time on on the cell phone. They should be doing some exercise or doing something productive.
Good. Perfect. here. So here we have sentences in this side and like the complement in this side. So I want you to put them together using should or shouldn't.
Okay. Start.
Okay, who wants to go next? First.
Okay, me.
Mm-hmm.
The train arrives on.
But you need to
Ah, no,
use
no, no. Excuse me. The train should arrive on.
the train should arrive soon. Good.
Me, teacher. Second.
Go.
Uh, it is raining. They should be at home by now.
Mm, nope.
No?
Nope.
I
It
got
can
one for that
it
one.
can work, but that one it's for something else.
Oh,
Try
yeah.
try once again.
The answer is with F.
The
With what?
letter. Can
Number
I
three.
Teacher, I think it is raining. They should cancel the game. The players are getting wet.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah. It is raining. They should cancel the game. The players are getting wet. So
Oh,
it can work with this one, but because it's raining, so this part is the one that like helps to choose this one.
okay.
Who wants to go next?
I can take number 3. I match 3 with D. Her flight is at 9 p.m. She should be at the airport at 8 p.m.
Nice. Good. Next.
Me. Number
Okay.
4. It's dark already. He should be at home by now.
Good. Next.
Um,
Me.
turn.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, go Nidia and then Carolina.
Okay.
okay. The number 5 with letter B. 20 pesos should be enough to buy a slice of pizza.
$20, $20 should be enough to buy a slice of pizza. Yeah, good. Carolina,
Um, the summer should be hotter than spring.
summer should be hotter than spring. Good. What? Uh, Here. For this one, we are gonna use, we're gonna practice this box, the pink box. So we are gonna, I wrote the verbs over here. So we're gonna use that verb and we are gonna use the structure should, have, and the verb.
Can I do the first one?
Sure.
She is late for work. She shouldn't have been woken up earlier.
She should have.
She should have woken up earlier.
Good. Perfect. Who wants to go next?
Okay, the next sentence. Your mom is hungry. You should call it yesterday.
Your mom is angry. You should have
You should have called it yesterday. Yes, you should have called it yesterday.
you should have called her yesterday. Good.
Me,
Mm-hmm. Helena, go.
I did finish my homework. I should have did it before.
I should have done it before.
What?
The past participle of do is done.
Oh, yes, excuse me.
So I did finish my homework. I should have done it before.
Okay.
Good. Next one.
Me. We were in the same class. I should sat. Uh, I should had sat here before.
So,
I should have seen her. Sorry. I should have seen her before, or I should have seen her before. I don't remember if I wrote it, but the contraction of should have is should have. The contraction of should have is should have. Mm, next one.
me.
Okay.
The cake isn't sweet. The baker should have added more sugar.
Good. Next one.
Okay, the movie is really good. We should have watched it when it came out.
We should have watched it when it came out. Good. So for those, it's just plus ed. The verb plus ed. Good. So I don't know if you have any question about when to use should have. Yes.
What
No.
is the mean in Spanish?
What?
What is the mean in Spanish?
Tú debiste haber. Por ejemplo, la primera es, ella va tarde para el trabajo, ella debió haberse levantado más temprano. Es cuando
Oh,
damos un consejo, pero tarde, ya no sirve de nada, o sea, ya pasó, pero decimos como, ay, yo debía haber hecho tal cosa, o, ay, debimos haber comprado, no sé, jugo en vez de gaseosa, debimos haber hecho, debimos, o debieron haber cualquier verbo, pero es ese consejo que uno da cuando ya no sirve. Es ese
okay.
complemento de, ah, debía haber dicho.
Okay, thank you.
Ujú. And here, I don't know if you have done it, the like any activity with agony aunt letters. So I'm gonna send you, those are the topics, but I'm gonna send you like the whole context. I have them. So I want you to pick one of them. So number one, bullied at school. Number two, friends, emotional blackmail. Number three, how to come off drugs. Number four, I pretend I have friends. Number five, jealousy and acne. Number six, my boyfriend or my career. I want you to pick one. And I'm gonna send you the letter. So this is like those kind of sections in this in the radio when like you tell the person in the radio, oh, I have this problem, blah 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 blah, and they tell you what you should do. So those are the same, but those are letters. I want you to pick one, and I'm gonna send you the letter that that person sent. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna read the letter and you are gonna give him or give her your advice, what that person should do in that situation.
Okay, I think number one. Valia, that is
Pilar, choose number what?
one.
Okay, Pilar.
I don't understand the activity.
So, for example, this person, number one, they send a letter. I'm gonna show you. Um, Give me a second, I'll look for the letters. So that person sent a letter telling a problem that that person has. In this case, that person is bullied at school. So that person is saying what's happening. You are gonna read the letter, I'm gonna send it to you, and you are gonna tell what that person should do. So, for example, let's choose something random. My problem is that I live really far from my work and I'm always late. So that's my case. So now you are gonna tell me what I should do. So you're gonna say, I don't know, you should wake up earlier so you are not gonna be late, or you should change your job and find one that is closer, something like that. So those are the topics, and you are going to give an advice about that one. I'm gonna choose again. Example, this is number one. This is the letter, and Pilar is gonna give her an answer. Pilar, I'm gonna send you this. So, oh, first, choose what topic you like, which letter you wanna pick. Choose one.
Okay, okay, I choose the number 4.
Or Juliana. Now, Carolina Nidia.
Um, the number 3.
Carolina.
Me, The number six, my boyfriend or my career.
Um, okay, so now I'm going to. Oh, Alvaro.
Teacher
Okay,
is
I will.
Alvaro.
Yeah, I saw. I just saw it. Okay, Alvaro, I'm gonna share the screen again so you can pick one. Where is it? Here, Alvaro, you can pick yours. Alvaro.
Teacher, good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
The
So,
topic five,
sorry, what did you say?
choose the topic number five, jealousy and neglect.
Okay, good. Okay. Alvaro, I don't know in what moment did you join the call, but do you know what we are doing or you want me to explain it?
Mm, can you explain me, please?
Sure. So we are using the modal verb should that we use for giving an advice. So these people send letters telling a problem, and I'm gonna send you that letter to you, the topic that you choose. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna read the letter that I'm gonna send you, and you're gonna give that person your opinion, your advice using should. So I'm gonna
Okay.
send you the first.
If advice about using the model verb should, yeah?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, okay, I got it. Thanks.
So let me send you the letters. Carolina.
Teacher, example.
No, what,
You
I have you. I forgot which number did you pick. Yours is number 3. I
is not
forgot.
is number 3. For it,
Okay.
you should use drugs if you uh, consume a lot of alcohol.
I'm gonna send you the letter so you can have like an idea of what that person is going through. But yeah, that's like the thing that you told me. It's an advice. So I would. So read the letter, and yes, you can use that sentence. Um, one second.
Oh, excuse me, teacher. Give me 5 minutes.
Yeah, sure. Take your time. Juliana, you said that you don't. I'm texting you in the other chat and by Skype.
Okay, teacher. Uh, Annie, Annie, Annie should go to rehabilitation center.
So went. Can you read us the letter? Because I just sent it to you, so they don't know the problem. So I send you the text, right? The letter. Can you read it to us and then give us what, like, the advice, what that person should do?
Okay. Dear Annie, I'm 16 and I'm having tremendous trouble quieting brows. About a month ago, I collapsed from severe dehydration and lack of sleep, whilst coming down from 20 pounds worth of amphetamines and force. I was wiping out seeing spiders and then everywhere. I thought I did at one point. I don't even want to have to go through through anything as horrible as that again. I could now, but I get really depressed over nothing at all and it at crying for hours. Then the next day, I did not buy a few pills and have to smith myself. Oh, or if I need help. I just want to know how to deal with the depression because it's really bad.
Okay, good. That's the problem that that person has. Now tell us your advice for that person.
Okay, and my opinion using is she should go to a rehabilitation center. She should approach good. She should tell more with your mom. She should see the psychiatrist. How do you say psychiatra?
You can say like psychology.
Psychiatrist.
Okay, good. That's all. Or you wanna say something else? And that's all. Um, Alvaro, do you wanna go next?
Okay, teacher, I want to start.
Okay.
The first is read the letter. Sorry for my but I am flu. I have flu. Uh, Dear Anne, I broke up with my boyfriend almost a year ago. It was a messy split. It indeed with him cheating of me with a prostitute whilst away on holiday is making the think I should resign him. He's seeing someone else now, and no matter how hard I try, I am still jealous and find it hard to be friends with him. I am stressing over the fact that I don't have a boyfriend, and it is now resulting in skin problems like acne, cold sores, breaking out non-stop. How do I overcome my loneliness, jealousy, and stress in order to get my skin back on track? Referring to this letter, my opinion, my humble opinion is, uh, Annie, first of all, you should be patient. You should think in your head. Besides, you should not suffer for him because he was a bad person with you. Because he take the decision with broke with you. Um, no more, teacher. That is all.
Okay, good. Um, Pilar, do you want to go next?
Sure. The letter says, I am 13 years old. My classmates make me sick. They treat me badly and they scares me. I'm very angry. I don't want to go to school anymore. Every morning when I go to my classroom, they wait for me by the only entrance. They want me to give them all my money. Sometimes after school, they make me do horrible things. Once I had to lick the toilet. What shall I do? I can't go to my teachers or my parents because they don't believe me. And I can't change a school because this is the only one near the village where I live. Please help me. So my answer will be, Dear Annie, I'm so sorry to hear you're having such a bad time at the school. I totally understand your despair and frustration with this situation. As you must know, this has to stop for your own good. First, you should tell to an adult whom you trust what is going on, because bullying is not a game and you need the support of someone. For example, try to tell your school counselor or discipline director. I am sure you will feel better when someone else with a bit more experience in dealing with these kinds of problems that is close to you gives you their encouragement and support. And please remember, you shouldn't allow anyone to mistreat you because you're a wonderful, valuable, and loved teenager with much to offer to others. That's the end.
Okay, nice. Um, Nidia, do you want to go next?
Okay. The letter 8, my boyfriend or my career. Dear Annie, I did something terrible. Please tell me what to do. I really need your help. I had a boyfriend of 3 years who loved and cared for me. He was ready to give me everything in the world except allow me to go for a job. I have already got 2 jobs offers as software engineers in two leading international firms, and I badly want to keep my career. We argued about this for weeks and months. I joined the argument and he poured there listening and beginning. And finally, last night I broke up with him to pursue my career. I am all that he had in his life. He is shattered and suicidal, but I can't give up my career. I'm so cruel. I didn't know I could be like this and hurt someone so much. Please tell me what to do. This is my last hope. Should I go? Should I go back to him, acknowledging that family life is more important than career? Please help me, please. Okay.
Okay, now your advice.
Okay. I think he should speak with him and try explain him the importance of finish your career or reach your dream. You shouldn't stop your career. You should speak and respect your dreams and space.
Okay, good. Juliana?
Yes. Uh, Number 5. I pretend I have friends. They are Anne. I feel so miserable and I am not sure how to change it. I have a great boyfriend who has stood by me through thick and thin. I have a wonderful supportive family, but I don't have any close friends. I used to be quite popular in university, but one girl within my group of friends didn't like me, and over the last 2 years, I have lost almost all contact with my friends. I pretend to my boyfriend and my parents that I have lots of friends and that I go out often, but the truth is stay at home most evenings. I feel so lonely and it's difficult to find new friends. I have been feeling like this for hours and year now and I am not quite sure what to do. You,
Okay, now
you
your advice.
okay. My opinion is and you should feel grateful for the thing that you have. I want close friends. You shouldn't stay in your house all the time. You should go different place. Also, it is not good the lies. You shouldn't lie. It is not necessary. You should be quiet because many people love you. You shouldn't suffer. No more teacher.
Okay, that's nice. Good. So we like practice most likely all of them. The more common use of should is to give an advice or to tell someone your opinion, and also we can like hear it to like in a sentence like I should have. That's most likely when you're gonna hear should. So this is the last one, like I said in the beginning. This is the last modal verb that we are gonna learn. So I don't know if you guys have any questions about should or any other modal verb.
And teacher, I have a question, but it's not with the modal verb should. Uh, Without how do you say it should. I have question with the modal verb should. I don't know the exactly use.
Social is not that common anymore. Maybe sometimes, but not like more like in England. Here in the United States, it's not that common. You don't hear it that much. It's
Okay, okay, okay.
liberal, like the university, like UNAD. They sometimes put exercise with a British. English, and they use shall more than like Americans. Shall can you like they can use it like a will instead of saying will. I'm gonna write that will. Like will, we use will. They can use it instead of will. That's one of the cases. And also they can use it like I should. Like should I shall I will go? So it's not that cute. Yeah, here in America it's not that common. But yeah, they use it instead of should. So they kind of it's kind of the same. But should and shall. Kind of the same, but it's not that common. You can find it in all text like books, I guess. But like in real conversation, maybe in English or like British accent. Like British people would use it, but American people don't use it that much. Why are you like working with Shaw and exercises, or is just like a personal question? Yeah, so they can so see like Pilar said they can use it instead of should, but they can also use it instead of will. So it can be should or will, depending of the sentence and the context.
What is the difference between should and must?
And should I'm telling you that I think that's correct. That's the thing that like an advice. Must is more like that it's not an option. You
Okay.
must go to
It's
school.
obligation.
It's more like an order. Like you have to. You must have 18 to drive. There's not an option. You must follow the rules. It's not something that I think is like the law. You have to do it. It's not if you want. It's more like strong. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So yeah, it's like, for example, I say you should watch the movie, and you must practice driving before like go out and drive by yourself. So it's not like it's kind of a strong advice. Like you don't really have an option, and it's frequently related with law. You must stop and if you see a stop sign. You must stop if the light is in red. You must follow the rules. You must be quiet in the hospital. So is usually related with laws. So I can tell you you should be quiet in the hospital. But it's true, it's right. But if I want to make it like clear, I say you must. So it's not if you want to be quiet, it's that you have to. Is it clear?
Yes, thank.
Any other question?
No, teacher. It's clear.
Okay. So, that's pretty much for today. I want you to use those last 10 minutes in case that you didn't like fill out the test, the thing that I sent you yesterday by email. I'm gonna send you the link again in Skype. So you have to like, I don't really know what's that. Like, I know you have to fill it up information. My teacher sent it to me, so I sent it to you. So I'm gonna send you the link in the chat. So I know Alvaro did it, and someone else did it. And Carolina did it. But I don't know if the rest of you did it. So I'm gonna give you those last minutes to do it. But we are pretty much done for today. So we'll see you on Friday. I send you the link in Skype for the like the test, whatever. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Juliana did it. Okay. Juliana also did it. Nice. Perfect. So we're done, and we'll see you on Friday. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
Thank you
Okay,
so
bye.
much. Thank you, everyone. Have a good evening. Bye.
You
Bye.
too.
Bye. Have a good
See
night.
you.
See ya.
Teacher.